Hi Taurus, this is Patricia Luna from Cosmic Moonchild Tarot 1111 coming to you today with your September reading for 2018. For all the Taurus that are here that are new to my channel, welcome. Just don't forget to press the little bell next to the subscribe. That will give you all the notifications when I upload my new videos. And thank you for your comments, your likes, and your shares. I am very appreciative of you all being here, and for the Taurus souls that are here since the beginning of my journey. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your love, for all your support, your kindness, especially your comments. I really like interacting with all of you. Taurus does hold a special place in my heart. It's true, and all the Taurus people that I met during my lifetime on Earth, I always had a very good encounter with all Taurus people, whether they were women, men. I never actually had any bad experience with Taurus, So I really appreciate, really like connecting with you here on YouTube. I want to say that also that I'm kind of late with my readings, I know, and I'm very sorry. I'm just, I have a primary job, and which I love with all my heart. Been there for 15 years, and I've been doing this like for such a long time. This passion as a mine of, channeling, and also doing the cards and tarot cards. And so I have a primary job. Plus, I have this, which is my passion, and I do this at nighttime mostly, and. And I'm booked like back to back since since I got the YouTube channel, and I'm like very grateful for it. But I am late in this reading in the September readings because I am going through some changes, some transformations, and that's why you don't see me. You only see my hands, okay? But in the month of October, I should be coming to you face to face again. Okay, so just sorry for the delay, okay? And let me just do a few announcements before I start. Okay, the reading in February of 2019. I want you to look out for my new website that will be up. It will be a psychic network. I will be bringing together two other psychics on board that I've been working on with them very closely. One of them in the last 6 years, and the last one, and the second one is in the last of year, where they're going to be using. They are psychics in their own way. They use the cards in their own way, but I'm teaching them to be like almost like me in a way that they should like be able to channel with their spirit guides and angels in the way that I do my card readings. Because I am booked right now. Already, October is getting filled pretty quickly, and I'm already going in the month of November for some of my readings. And so I want to bring in people, psychics, that will be able to accommodate you and that they read like me. So, like that, you could get the same experience or almost the same experience, but because we are all different. I will be bringing this together in the month of February of 2019 with other stuff on it too, where you could get other you could get healings done, you could get dowsing done, you could get so many other things done. So I just wanted to tell you, and I'm pretty excited that's coming together. And so what else do I want to say? So for those of you that do want a reading, in the month of September, I'm already booked, and October is filling up pretty quickly. I do have a few spots left for October. And if you want to reach me, it's at Cosmic Moonchild Tarot 1111 at gmail.com. With me, how it works is that you need to reserve me in almost a month in advance. Because if you come on, let's say in October, and you come to me and said you want a reading, I won't be able to provide you with that. Okay, so anyways, and for those of you that follow me on Instant Go, you could ask questions there if you like, but you need to have an iPhone and an iPad. And for the Android phones, smartphones, and etc. They're gonna start doing that in the month of, I think, January, if I'm not mistaken, of 2019. But for those of you that want to follow me on Instant Go, because I sometimes do put videos up there that are not here, and they're free of charge to look at. Okay, this is a free app. You could contact me at So it's www.instantgold.com/Cosmic Moonchild Tarot 1111. For those of you that want to follow me on Instagram, I do provide free mini readings. I haven't done in a while, but I usually pop up whenever I feel like it, and I'll give the reading. And that's at Patricia_1111. And for inspiration, if you want to follow me on Facebook, it's Patricia Luna. So, okay, I think I did enough chatty. I'm chatting too much. Okay, so what else I want to say? So again, Taurus, I'm really sorry that your reading is late, but at least it's not never, and it will be with you right now as when you see this will be the right time for you. Okay, so what you see in front of you here, I'm going to try to put the camera down a bit. Okay, is 3 packs. Okay, so this is pack number 1, pack number 2, pack number 3. And I want you to intuitively choose a pack for yourself. I would prefer that you choose 1 pack instead of picking all 3, because by picking the pack that you feel that is yours, maybe you'll receive a message in there that maybe during the reading I would have not said. Okay, you have like 30 minutes to choose for which card you would like to have. Okay, which deck. Okay, so this is deck number 1, and we're going to look at them at the end of the reading together, because I did not look at the cards. This is deck number 2 with the angel. Okay, I'll put it right here. And this is deck number 3. Okay, and I'll put this right here, and let's get started with your reading, Taurus. I hope you've been all doing well. I know that a lot of Taurus have not been feeling well in the last couple of months, and I hope that they're feeling better. Okay, I feel that this energy in the month of September is making you stronger. Maybe you're feeling tired as well, but I feel that there's beautiful things coming for you. There's beautiful things coming for you, Taurus. Okay, so I'm gonna put your energy in the cards. One thing I wanted to say is that I am a psychic medium, okay, but I have more qualities than just being a psychic medium. I've been active in my community for over 25 years, giving channel messages, okay, through my angels and spirit guides and ancestors and higher self and spirit himself. And I always, when I'm in my city, I never carry my cards around, because I give channeled messages to people. Okay, I'll meet them up the street, and if there's something that needs to be said, or I get into a conversation with someone, I will give channel messages. And people know me in my city by word of mouth. I do not promote myself. Okay, I never did, and that's why my YouTube, like, I don't do that. Like the intro and all those things, because I really am here to help the collective. Okay, and I'm not like I'm professional in my own way, but I don't do promotional stuff, because I don't need to promote myself. I know that the right people are guided to me, because they're guided to come to me because it's the right time for them. So this is what I wanted to tell you, and I want to thank you for all being here, Taurus. I really appreciate all of you. I appreciate who you are, each and one of you here, okay? And I feel your energy all the time when I do my videos. I do see here a divine partnership, okay? I feel here that there's going to be victory. A lot of you are trying to manifest. I feel money is coming towards you as well, Taurus, okay? Money. For some other of you, I feel that you have you're thinking too much in the future, too many options that are happening at the same time. There's a healing that's going to be taking place for you, okay? I feel for those of you that have not been feeling well, okay, the divine knows, and they're coming in to help. I also feel there's an energy, some of you are still carrying, of someone trying to get away, or maybe you're working on a project, Taurus, and you're not wanting to tell people about the success that you're going to have, okay? I feel that there's a second chance coming for you. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2018. Cut the cards in 3. Where are the messages here for Taurus? Now, if this reading does not resonate with you, Taurus, look at your Rising, Moon, Venus sign, okay? You take what is yours in the reading. If something resonates and the rest doesn't, that means it's not meant for you, because I am reading for a collective, and if the reading gets too confusing, it's really not for you. Okay, so I hope you enjoy your reading. Let's get started here. I feel that a lot of you have maybe had celebration around, a lot of celebration, okay, with maybe family and friends. Let me just pull out the cards first. Okay, in the month of September, maybe some of you are hibernating already, or not going out with friends and being like in one spot. Like, I mean, being at home, and I feel as like you're going within in the month of September. Okay. I feel that first. Okay, now I have like a few messages here. Wow, I'm getting a lot of messages here. I feel that there was someone that came towards you. Okay, because this could be any sign. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces is what I get here, because it could be any sign. Okay, someone coming in as a soulmate energy, and I feel that some of you decided to move away from a situation like this, Taurus, because it was causing you too much confusion about this soulmate energy. Like, see, look, I got these two cards here that are reversed. Okay, soulmate and a something that is not coming. I'm going to find out more, but what I'm feeling here is something that did not succeed. I feel a lot of you decided to walk away from this person, okay? Or move away from the situation, and you decide to take your hands in your, like, you decide to take your life in your hands and decide, okay, well, I'm going to go this way, and you went through, like, you followed your dreams or something. I feel some of you are dealing with a Virgo or Scorpio. If that's not the case, you're dealing with someone as a Libra, Aries. No, did I say Aries? I'm sorry, not Aries. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Well, maybe Aries is for somebody out there that's watching this. Okay. I feel that you lost a lot of sleep. Been thinking too much. Fears. Just fears here. We'll see what else they have to say here. Some of you feel that maybe let me see. Let me just pull this up a bit more because I need space here. Okay. There was some kind of solution that or a situation that had no solution for something. I'm getting that. Okay. I'm feeling that this is a soulmate energy because I did say it was a soulmate, but something did not work out because I got the King and the Queen of Swords, both reversed. Okay. Maybe you have Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius in your chart. This could be for some of you here. I feel that there was a false start here, or there wasn't a start in a relationship because something is not at the right time. I feel that some of you got mocked with somebody. Okay. But even though there was a lot of messages coming through, you have there's an energy around you that's not being right. I feel maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra where there was no solutions, where maybe there was secrets, they were hiding something. Some of you were dealing with a third-party situation as well, and some of you cut off somebody completely, or they cut off, or you cut off somebody. And I feel some of you are going to be relocating or moving, okay, or you're moving away from the situation completely. I feel that some of you Taurus are single, and you're going to find passion again within you, because for those of you that left something behind, okay, whatever it was, even if it's in the recent weeks or months, you're happy about this decision, okay? And right now you're reevaluating everything in your life, and something did not come to fruition over here. Okay, maybe some of you could be with a job, something job related. Okay, maybe you're putting so many hours at work, but you're never getting what you deserve. I feel that some of you had some kind of something creative that you wanted to do, but it did not come to fruition in the way that you wanted. But in the month of October, okay, Taurus, I feel things will be just and fair for you, okay? Because there's a new beginning in love, okay? This is also a marriage card as well. For those of you, if this has to do with two people together that are going through challenges right now, there is a new beginning in love here, okay? The Ten of Cups talks about new beginning in love, and marriage as well. Okay, happiness. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is that what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take other cards to see if I could get deeper into the reading. Okay, some sort of someone did not want to give a commitment. Maybe Taurus, this is you that did not want to have this commitment. Okay, and for others of you, you like, a lot of you like to be alone, not alone, but like dating and having fun. And there's something that was not like, there was something that was not right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go deeper into the reading now. I'm gonna take extra cards. Okay, and see what else they're gonna tell me here. This is for Taurus, September 2018. What are the messages for Taurus here? I'm not going to take all the cards, okay? I'm going to take whatever it is I'm guided to. I will see, oops, oh, too many cards came out here. Whatever cards I'm guided to, I will see why is, look, the card, I'll see why, what needs to be clarified. Okay, King of Nine of Cups, why is it reversed? Why is the Nine of Cups reversed here? I feel a lot of you just want to concentrate on making, creating yourself, creating, some of you are creating a website, others of you are creating, you know, you're creating, you're in it's like you have so many, like, this, like, passion about you, okay, like, you love who you are, you love where you are at this moment, even though, like, you're working very hard. I feel for some of you, not all of you, maybe some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. For others of you, this is you that, you know, you're loving your life, you're making your money, you're independent, you go out, you have fun with your family and friends, or friends here, and all of you will remain independent. Some of you will be meeting someone in the month of October, or at the last week of September, depending where you are on your soul path. So why is the Knight of Cups reversed here? Show me why the Knight of Cups is reversed. Okay. Again, I'm getting the Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen or King, it doesn't matter because it's the same card. It's the same meaning. I'm feeling here that someone cut off somebody here. Not something. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, Taurus, or you have Libra in your chart. Something is gonna, I feel that the wheels are turning for you. You lost a lot of sleep over this. You've been working very hard. And there is a friendship that is here for you. Why is the Two of Cups reversed? I see ocean here. I see there's like an ocean. Blue butterfly. Blue butterfly. The full moon. This full moon in September will be very special for you. I feel, okay, this is what it is, okay. There's someone, I feel that a lot of you did not go for this relationship that came towards you in the month of September, could be, or at the end of August. It could also pertain to that. Okay, and the reason why you didn't move forward with this energy, with this person, is I feel that someone was trying to get the best out of you. They were mocking you. And I feel someone asked you for money. Or this person was very unbalanced. Okay. Maybe some of you were dealing with someone from a military. or government. The person, this person. I feel that you couldn't wrap your head around this person. There was something that you were feeling that it was off, that was off. Well, trust your intuition because it's true. Okay. Because I feel, Taurus, for some of you, you are okay when it comes to money. Okay. You are grounded and you are okay when it comes to money. Yeah, you are very independent. You have money. You've been working very hard. Okay. And you've been praying to the full moon. You've been praying to the full moon. Okay. I feel that this person that you were dealing with, whoever came towards you, now if this is for someone that is dating someone, I feel here I feel that you ended things with this person and you decide to move forward without them. Did you move Six of Swords? Six of Swords here. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah, you move forward. The Hangman, but reversed, which is great because you move forward, and it showed me twice that you move forward here. I feel that for a lot of you, you weren't. For some of you, you were like felt like you were an outsider looking outside. You're an inside, like you were inside looking outside to something, or you weren't paying attention to something. For some of you, you are you're not seeing something, because I do feel that there was a new beginning here, but again, I got the Two of Cups reversed twice in the reading. Two of Cups. This is what's crowning you, and something that's not working out for you. You decide to go in a different direction instead of like, yeah. So for a lot of you, you decide to go in a different direction because you felt that the person that was coming to you was not genuine. So you're also dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. Yeah, for a lot of you, you said goodbye. You said goodbye to the past, Taurus. For a lot of you, you said goodbye to the past. I got the Six of Cups reversed. You could see it as you want, because you could read your own cards. But I use this as a tool. Okay, the past is gone. You made amends with it. For a lot of you, are looking more for the long. You're looking long term for yourself, like long term goals. Okay, looking into the future. Maybe a lot of you are worried about that. And again, I got the Virgo card again twice in the reading that showed up. Okay, a lot of you had to go within to find your answers, because I feel for some of you, you were left in the dark about this person. You didn't have all the information. And even when you tried to go get the information, I still feel that you were left out. Okay? And this is what I feel very, very much here. This has to do with like a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aquarius. Aquarius, sorry. I keep saying, maybe that was a channel message, okay, for someone. But for Aries, okay, now this person that came to you in September or late, I feel it came, whoever this person is came to you in sometime in the month of August. during the full moon. Okay, I think it was Pisces full moon. And Neptune is at that time was retrograde. So it's all about secrets and people coming around that did not be, they were not very truthful. And I feel that this person came in, gave you all this like nice romance thing, but I feel that you saw through them. You had to go within to find your answers about this person, and you did the right choice, because some of you walked away from an energy that was not stable. Yes, the reason why a lot of you decided to cut the relationship or walk away from this relationship is because things were not clear for you. Okay, there was no, maybe communication was not there for you. For others of you, things were not clear. For others of you, you were too much in your mind. You couldn't cut through the fog here, and so you decided to end. Even though you felt that this person was like a dream come true, but things were not clear. So please let me know if this resonates with you. Yeah, and a lot of you are having a hard time moving away from, even though you cut this person, I feel you're still having a hard time really walking away from them. For others of you, you did, and for others of you, you didn't. So I don't know, because I'm getting like mixed messages here. You're not feeling stuck anymore. In the month of October, you're not going to feel stuck. You're not going to feel stuck by any situation. But you are going to be moving forward. I think things are going to start being more just and fair for you. I'm just going to... Financially, things are going to get better as well in the month of October for you. I feel for some of you in the past, Taurus, you went through a financial downfall, and I think that everything is going to start making sense to you after the month of October, is what I'm feeling here. I'm going to take them again and see if because I don't want to have too many cards. That's why I keep taking them back, because I want to see what else I could see. If not, they get piled up and I don't see the cards anymore. Is there has to do with anything else here? What is, why is the Libra card, Justice card here? There's a new beginning in finances, and there's going to be victory. There's a healing that's coming for you. I feel a lot of you cannot take it anymore. It's causing you a lot of pain. For those of you that are not able to get pregnant, it's in delay. Okay, it's all in delay. And if you cannot become pregnant, or if this has nothing to do with pregnancy, it has to do with a project that did not turn out in the way that you hoped for, Taurus. Or, like I said, things are in delay. Oh, this card wants to come out. Yeah. It's an ending of a difficult situation, Taurus. Okay, and when I'm saying situation, I'm not talking about one situation. I'm talking about an era. Okay, of things going wrong for you, whether it's finances or love, okay? There's a new beginning happening here. I feel here, I'm looking for a soulmate energy. This could be Taurus again, Virgo or Capricorn. Some of you have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, this has to do with someone coming to you. Yeah, someone coming towards you in the 3rd week of September. And if it's not the 3rd week, well, then it's the 4th week, because it depends. The energies, they always overlap each other. Okay, I feel like there's going to be sunshine, calmness, gentleness, kindness, very loving energy here. Something is coming towards you. It's very passionate as well. You're waiting for this person to return. Okay, so I got like 5% of you are waiting for someone to come into your life, okay? This person is going to take you by surprise, I feel. I feel for like some of you, like you're just like waiting for that moment. You've seen the signs, you've seen the synchronicity, the numbers, and you know someone's coming or something's coming, okay? You are waiting. For others of you, you're going to be not wanting this, okay? And I feel like at this period in your life, Taurus, because you did get the, sorry, you did get the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's a new start, a new beginning in finances and love here for you. Okay, where in the past things went wrong and things were not right. But let's talk about now, because that was the most important, not the past. You know, the closer you get to getting all your dreams come true, whether it's finances, love, a home, whatever it is that's in your heart, and you know you're getting very close to it, the more things are going to start opposing you. People are going to start, you're going to start seeing the truth in a lot of people, Taurus. Sorry. I feel you need to communicate clearly. My throat chakra is dry. And I'm coughing because I don't have a cold, but I'm very good with, I pick up on energy, and I feel someone here is not speaking their truth, okay? They're not speaking their truth over here. I feel that when you get close to the treasure, okay, you're going to see more opposing things or people coming in trying to distract you, and you need to defend yourself, okay? And stand in your belief and believe in who you are and go for it, okay? Because it's coming for you, okay? Everything that you want, everything that you treasured for the longest time and that you've been wanting is coming for you. I feel that some of you are not feeling that great. Like some of you are not feeling that great, maybe in energy. The energies have been like really crazy and intense lately. And I feel some of you are not in your element, okay, in the month. Not all of you, but maybe I would say about 2-3% of you are not in your element in the month of September because of all the changes. But I do see that it will be getting better for you, okay? Things will start feeling better for you. Now, if I do have to also say that if some of you are dealing with someone that, now if this is a relationship, okay, where, you know, because I do have like soulmate card energy here, and you've been going through a lot of things with this person, okay, where there's been ups and downs and, you know, things haven't been great. Maybe it's not a third party situation. It could be just people coming into your relationship, people butting into your relationship, or I don't know. But I do see that there's 1% of you that's dealing with someone that's a manipulator. And I would have wanted you to be careful with this person, okay, that's a manipulator. There's going to be a lot of messages, okay, coming in for you. A lot of messages will be coming in through social media, through texting. On that particular day, you're going to see a crow, okay, around you. and you're going to get a message, but you're going to be very clear with this message. It's going to be like something that you will see, this message. Just be careful of who you're letting back in your life, okay? For some of you who are dealing with someone that was manipulating you, playing tricks on you, mocking you, okay? Because I do have to say it because it's in the reading, and I don't like to be negative, but I'm just looking out for you, okay, Taurus? Just be careful of this person, because I don't feel that they're... again, it could be a Scorpio, a lot of you dealing... Some of you that this has to do with a relationship. Oh, yes, this has to do with a relationship. It does have to do with a relationship. I have two people coming together. But what I'm seeing here is that someone is a manipulator here. Your messages are out there, but the crow is telling you to be careful, be discerned. Okay? They are very sharp. Someone is resisting. I don't see it growing, and I don't see marriage here, even though two people come together in this beautiful manner. Some of you are there's like some kind of imbalance here going on. Someone maybe you had a lot of fighting with in the past. They're going to come in very quickly, but I don't like the way they're coming in. And a lot of you are not going to take it. You're gonna put a stop to it, because the energy that's coming in is like very things have to be their way. Now this is for like 1% of you, okay? Let's go back into the reading here. All of you are painters. You're painting. I see the moon. I see the color red, blue, the ocean. Some of you are painting at night, late at night, because you don't want to disturb. You walked away from something in the past that... Right now I feel like you're very happy in who you are, but there's a new beginning here in love. Divine love. Divine love comes in with you reaching the star. You see, you've been walking the staircase for such a long time, Taurus. Okay, and you reach the doors, the gates of divine. That's why you're getting the Ace of Cups, the divine love that's pouring in. Maybe some of you it's because you're an artist and you found your true purpose. For others of you, there's a new beginning here in love, marriage, for some of you. Okay. Okay, so one more card. Some of you have to come to terms with something. Okay, this energy that you have around you of someone mocking you or someone trying to get away with things or not being clear or whatever the case is, or something that you need to face about something maybe karmic or something, a learned lesson that keeps coming back over and over again. It's trying to teach you a lesson about something, and I feel that you will achieve it. You will achieve this because it's an ending of an era. Where's the card that I wanted to show you? I'm just looking for something here. There, no, that's not it. It's an ending of an era for you. how things used to be. Okay, and there's going to be a new beginning. It's like a new life is going to be given towards you. There's something that you need to face. Okay, you need to really look at the situation and face it head on if you want to clear this energy of people always trying to use you or hurt you or manipulate you or control you. Okay, this is a lesson that hasn't been learned. Okay, that keeps coming back all the time. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus. Okay, so let's go into pack number 1. Okay, for those of you that chose pack number 1, this is for you. They're saying something about forgiveness. Okay, for people that chose forgiveness, you need to release and forgive yourself, number 1, and then forgive the other person. The next card is that Archangel Michael says is God is in charge. And it says, Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, whatever you say your situation is, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. And this has to do with forgiveness, hand in hand. Look at that, hand in hand. Some of you need to forgive and let go. Then you got the Ten of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours or trying too hard to please others. This is also a new beginning as well, okay, for you. And I do believe that, again, you got the Ten of Swords. This is the ending of a difficult era for you. So they're saying very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You need to be clear of what you want. Because if you say, okay, I don't want anything, and you just don't, like, if you're not clear about anything, that's exactly what's going to continue happening in your life. You need to be clear and decide what you want. And they're saying traveling lightly. Simplify your life. I feel there's like a declutter that has to happen. A purging of yourself, of the even of your home as well. So, oops, my angel. So this is pack number 2. For those of you that chose pack number 2, they're saying to communicate clearly. Okay, some of you need to communicate clearly. Use your throat chakra. I feel some of you, your throat chakra is blocked. Archangel Michael is saying, decide to be happy now. Okay, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. Okay, decide to be happy now and have faith. You got the 10 of Cups here. And again, I got the 10 of, you got a lot of 10s, 10, 10, 10. Already you have 3 10s on the ground. That's new. That is a, new beginnings are happening for you in every aspect of your life. Okay, they're saying there's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. I'm getting some of you are traveling to maybe France or Italy or even Greece. I see here. You're going to encounter a woman when you go on vacation, of a woman that's wearing a pink bag. Okay, it's like a tote bag, you know, like you put stuff like books in. It's going to be pink, and it's going to be like 2 angel wings on it. So for those of you that are traveling and you see this, please comment here and come back to that, because I do notice that, I do see that you are going to meet someone. Maybe not meet them, but you're going to see someone with this kind of bag. They're saying romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And wise leader, you are a beacon for other people. You are the light. For those of you that are the light for other people and you're there to help other people, you know, it's beautiful that you do that for others, but also do that for yourself, Taurus. And the last deck, but not least, okay, this deck number 3, is they're asking you to take action. Okay, you need to take action. Archangel Michael says, make a commitment. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. So it also means to make a commitment. You've got the Ace of Cups. It's your lucky day. New resources. Money, time or support, and a change in job or promotion is coming towards you. But I also see this as the Pentacle card. Trust. The situation is calling you to have faith. And they're saying, begin now. Take your first step. So, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm taping this very late at night. I had to get this video out as soon as I can. Let me know how you feel about the video. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you, look at your rising sun, rising moon and Venus. Or if something, just a little thing resonate with you, is yours. And the rest, if it did not resonate, it was not meant for you, because I am reading for a collective. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll see you in the month of October. Know that I love you, Taurus, okay? And take care. Bye.